Imagine a world where extinction never came. Dinosaurs still roam the land. Mammoths walk across frozen plains. Prehistoric giants share the earth with humans. If ancient beasts survived until today, would our world look anything like it does now? Modern cities were built for humans, but a 70-ton Titan dinosaur shakes the ground with every step. Skyscrapers cannot withstand their impact. Highways become migration routes. Cities would no longer belong to us. In a prehistoric world, humans are no longer at the top. Tyrannosaurus rex is not a legend. It is the apex predator. Humans would hide, migrate, and adapt just to survive. Millions of giants roaming the land reshape vegetation and flatten forests. The gases released by massive herbivores could influence global climate. Earth might return to a warmer prehistoric state. Humans would try to control them. Fences, weapons, genetic engineering. But history teaches us one thing: nature is never easily tamed. This is not about domination, it is about adaptation. If prehistoric giants survived until today, human civilization might shrink. Earth would no longer revolve around us, but around life itself. If prehistoric giants lived among us today, would humans still rule the planet, or would we simply be another species trying to survive? In this world, the sky no longer belongs to humans. Quetzalcoatlus spreads wings over 10 meters wide, gliding above modern cities. Aircraft reroute, satellites track their migrations. The sky returns to its prehistoric rulers. Humans once believed they conquered the oceans, but mosasaurs still lurk below. Nuclear submarines feel small in comparison. Cargo ships vanish, leaving broken radar signals. Global trade would be rewritten. When night falls, city lights no longer mean safety. Giant predators move in darkness. Their senses surpass human technology. The night becomes hunting time. Tanks cannot intimidate them. Missiles offer only temporary solutions. Every strike damages the ecosystem. For the first time, humans realize power does not equal control. Cities sink, scatter, and hide. Humans learn to avoid migration paths. Civilization no longer grows upward, but inward and underground. Prehistoric giants were not mistakes. They were evolutionary successes. If they survived until today, perhaps the ones forced to change would not be them, but us. This planet never belonged to one species. If prehistoric giants lived on, Earth would continue. Only this time, humans are no longer the main character. Imagine rush hour. A herd of Brachiosaurus crosses the streets. Subways, cars, airplanes all come to a halt. Human transportation networks lose all meaning. The rhythm of Earth now follows the giant's footsteps. Forests are no longer human gardens. T-Rex and Stegosaurus roam among the treetops, devouring young leaves, crushing ancient trees. Forestry, agriculture, urban parks, all redefined by the giants. Oil, electricity, hydropower, human energy networks crumble under the giant's weight. Nuclear plants defend, yet a single mosasaur can leap into a river, destroying a dam. The engines of civilization must be rewritten. Movies, games, books. We once treated giants as entertainment. Now they are reality. Museums become refuges. Cities turn into underground labyrinths. Human culture rewrites the laws of survival. Biologists say pressure drives evolution. Giants force humans to adapt, moving at night, hiding, restructuring intelligence. Perhaps future humans will become true cohabitants of prehistoric giants. Ultimately, Earth no longer revolves around humans. Prehistoric giants reign supreme. Humans become observers, refugees, adapters. It is not extinction, it is a rebirth of civilization. When we gaze upon the giants, we realize the true scale of life. Earth never belonged to a single species. Humans are just one part of it. The wings of pterosaurs stir the air, creating storms stronger than helicopters. Lightning strikes city towers, thunder shakes the soul. The sky is no longer ours, it belongs to giants. Woolly mammoths traverse frozen polar plains, cracking ice and creating massive waves. The Arctic ecosystem transforms. sea ice, climate, ocean currents, all shift with the footsteps of giants. Human cities no longer rise above ground but dig deep underground. Tunnels, caves, and shelters become new homes. Light and air are carefully engineered, allowing humans to coexist beneath the giants. Mosasaurus and Plesiosaurus rule the oceans. Giant waves churn with their tails. Fisheries vanish, navigation becomes perilous. Humans learn fear and respect for the rulers of the deep. The roar of a T-Rex echoes through valleys, more terrifying than thunder. Cities, forests, plains, every corner resonates with the sound of threat. Giants reshape vegetation. Trees tower, ferns flourish, plants proliferate along their paths. Earth becomes a garden for giants, and humans can only observe and adapt. Giants are strong, but they do not understand technology. Humans craft traps, plan migration routes, manipulate the environment. Intelligence becomes the only weapon to balance power. Ultimately, Earth no longer revolves around humans. Giants and humans coexist. Life takes on unprecedented diversity. Our civilization may become more cautious, humble, learning to live alongside true giants.
Massive carnivorous dinosaurs stride among skyscrapers, their claws tearing steel and concrete with ease. Each hunt feels like the apocalypse for buildings. The city becomes the playground of giants. Pterosaurs dive to hunt, their speed surpassing airplanes. Flights delayed, radar fails. The sky belongs to giant rulers. Human flight becomes a perilous challenge. Brachiosaurus and Brontosaurus stride, shaking the ground like an earthquake. Roads crack, bridges collapse. The rhythm of Earth no longer belongs to humans. Each step threatens civilization. At night, giants with glowing eyes prowl. Darker than night, more terrifying than sound. City lights only illuminate the edges of fear. Mosasaurus and Plesiosaurus roam the seas, their massive shadows haunting the deep. Fishing boats vanish, ports are destroyed, human dominion over the ocean becomes an illusion. Stegosaurus and Allosaurus roam forests, crushing the ground and devouring leaves, reshaping the rules of ecology. Forests are no longer human gardens, but kingdoms of prehistoric giants. Humans must learn to hide, sneak, and conceal themselves. Every corner may hide danger. Civilization no longer builds skyscrapers, but underground tunnels and hidden bases. Giants reshape plant distribution, climate patterns, and river flows. Earth no longer follows human plans. Everything returns to the instincts of life.
Woolly mammoths roam the polar ice fields, their heavy steps cracking the frozen ground. The polar ecosystems are reshaped, with climate, sea ice, and currents moving to the rhythm of giants. Pterosaurs flap their massive wings, stirring winds and unleashing storms. Flights are forced to reroute as the skies return to the rule of prehistoric giants. When T-Rex strides through city streets, glass shatters and the ground trembles. Skyscrapers are no longer safe havens. Humans learn to survive in the shadows, every corner a potential threat. Mosasaurus and Plesiosaurus rule the seas, their tails creating massive waves. Fishing boats vanish, shipping is disrupted. Human control over the oceans becomes an illusion. Stegosaurus and Allosaurus roam the forests, crushing the ground and devouring leaves, reshaping the rules of the ecosystem. Forests are no longer human gardens, but realms of prehistoric giants. Giants are powerful, humans are small. Only intelligence can create a balance for survival. Traps, hidden bases, migration plans. Human civilization is forced to evolve anew. Ultimately, Earth no longer revolves around humans. Giants and humans coexist. Life displays unprecedented diversity. Civilization becomes cautious and humble, learning to live alongside true giants.